Hi, I'm Lazy, and today we're going to have a look at my bent wheel studs. We're going to try and identify the threads, try and cut them off, and try and remove them. Come on, let's go and have a look. Come on then, off we go. Okay, these are the wheel studs. I don't know if you can actually see them in this view, but if you turn them, you might be able to see they're actually bent. Yeah, not particularly the best eyes one there. One seems to be more bent than the others. That one there, that's the bent one. Really bent. Let's have a quick look at it. That one there. It looks quite straight from that picture, but trust me, it's really bent. Now, what we need to do now is try and identify the threads. I do know what they are, but I'll just show you the quickest and easiest way to do it. First of all, you need a micrometer. This is an 0-to-1 micrometer. So we just quickly I don't know if you can see that. No, it's not going to focus. But it is, it's about 1/4 hour under ½ inch, which is totally acceptable because on a bolt you're going to get a quite high tolerance anyway. So it's definitely a ½ inch bolt. We know they're ½ inch because it's from America, so they haven't actually caught up with the metric system yet. Next thing you need is a set of Zeus tables. If you haven't got a set of Zeus tables, I suggest you go and buy some now because they've got everything in there you need. And this particular one will cover the UNF. I don't know if you can see it or not. And we're looking for ½ inch UNF. It tells me it's 20 teeth per inch. So let's check it out. Another little tool I've got is a thread gauge, which I've had, it's getting a bit rusty, well not rusty, it's getting a bit old now. And the one, this is a UNF, it's made by More and Right, it's one of the best sort of manufacturers about, or was, or maybe still is. And if you can see on these, it's got 18 TPI, 20, and it goes to 22. Now it's telling me that it's a 20 TPI, so I know you can't see on this angle, but if you match it up to there, you'll see it's actually spot on. Right, when you do your thread gauge, I don't know if I can see it or not, it's got to match up exactly. Not near enough, but exactly. That's quite a good picture. When the camera decides to get its arse in gear and focus, come on. No, it's not going to focus, but it is spot on. So this takes all the guesswork out of guessing what a thread is, because if you put the wrong thread in, you're only going to strip it, or the wheel nuts won't fit or whatever. So that's the easiest way. So measure the OD. We know it's imperial because it's American. So it's come up just under 0.5, which is just under ½ an inch. It's about 1/4 hour under, which is absolutely fine because there's quite a large tolerance on bolts. Then we know it's a fine thread, so there's a good chance it'll be a UNF. So we looked in our Zeus tables, found ½ inch UNF, and it's telling me it was 20 teeth per inch, so that's TPIs. I used my thread gauge for 20, and it matched up perfectly. So it's definitely 100% a ½ inch UNF bolt. Right, now it's time to get rid of these studs. The best way to do it is actually cut them off. Cut them off as flush as you can, then unwind them from the back of the half shaft. If I was to actually start unwinding it, I'm pretty sure at the time I get to about there, the thread will probably lock itself up and it just starts stripping the thread, and then I'd have to re-tap and drill the half shafts again and put some more studs in. So it takes a little bit longer. Just cut them off as flush as you can. You can leave a couple of threads, it's not the end of the world. Then undo them, they should come out nice and easy. I've ordered some nice new, well, I haven't actually ordered some up. I was talking to a couple of friends of mine. My friend Paul, very kindly, said he's got some in his garage, he's sent them down to me, so it's all good. So let's have a go at cutting them off and see what mess I can make. Okay, let's have a go at grinding them off. I'm using 1mm flap discs. I've used them for everything. They're so thin and they cut really well. I've got goggles on. Always wear goggles. Over the years, for the last 20 years or so, I've been in the hospital twice with bits of metal in my eye. The first time was 100% my fault for not wearing goggles. The second time I went in there, I was wearing goggles and a bit of metal went underneath the bottom edge of it because they weren't very tight fitting. So let's have a go, see what mess we can make. Okay, let's have another go. This time I've actually switched the power on, so this cutter might actually work this time. Right, let's have a quick go. Right. Right, let's have a go at removing the stud then. Can't find my spanner. I'll do that. It's gone. Oh, it is. Right. Oh, it's moving. It's coming out nice and easy. Best thing to do when you're undoing bolts, just take your time. If it suddenly goes tight, then back it off again. There we go. Go through nicely. Should really put a little bit of lubrication on it, but there you go. Didn't. Couple more turns. I know a lot of people use ratchet spanners, but I'm a bit old school. I just prefer a spanner. You can actually feel it better. You can actually feel it going tight. Yeah, the thread's actually perfect in there now. I don't know if you can see it on there. I probably will clean it up. I'll put a tap through it, but yeah, it's coming out. Oh yeah, I'll see why it's a little bit tight. I put a bit of thread lock on it last time. Coming out. Alright, nice clean threads. That's the culprit. Okay, that's it. Come out, oh, one out, another 7 to go. Hope you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos.